In Memory of Sergeant by Joey John Maguire, recited at the Plough and Harrow in Hammersmith, a Wetherspoons pub. In Memory of Sergeant. Once a year, just for 2 weeks, I'd sit there on that hill overlooking Pithead. It was just like being on top of the world. Times gone by, years and memories never to be forgotten. Enough said. To the right, just by the men's baths, the pony field lay heaven sent. Once a year, just for 2 weeks, and that's where we'd see him. In the cold light of day, the way God made him, the way it should have been, nose bent to smell the dew on grass, and free, if only then, to rid his mind of slavery at the face. He was mine, and together we walked the tunnels, hoof and foot, daily drudge, pick in one hand, tether in t'other. And I can still remember his silent expectations, him blindfolded as we rode the updraft to his temporary freedom, if only for 2 weeks, once a year. I remember the tears we both cried when it was time to go back down. I guess you're saying horses don't cry, but there's where you'd be wrong. And in the silence of the downdraft, just me and Sergeant, below and separated from the world, but bonded for all eternity. Pitmen, pit ponies, and old soldiers, they're all allowed to cry, and reminisce times sitting on that hill overlooking Pithead. And believe me, even now, it feels like being on top of the world. With rose-tainted glasses, I see a white stallion. Forget the poverty, forget the dark. You were an emperor who toiled to pull my heavy-laden cart. I wrote this poem especially for my dear friend, Phil.